Yeah, hi everyone. So as the TME has mentioned, I'm here to evaluate Michelle's speech. But since we have many new friends here, I would like to do some further explanation of what I'm going to do. This is Michelle's seventh speech, C7, and in our club, every speech has its goal you have to reach. And for the C7 speech, is research your topic. It makes that you have to do enough research to support your idea of your speech. So let's move on to look how Michelle has done with her speech. First, I would like to talk about her opening. In her opening, she asked us to think about what we were doing in 16 years old. I think this is really smart because most of us, we have already been graduated from high school for, I think, okay, at least me. I have been graduated from high school many years ago. So by asking us to try to think about what we were doing in 16 years old, we can connect our mind to what she is going to say about the 16 years old Malala. Or we won't, in so doing, they can make connection to the audience to her speech. So that's, I think, is a quite smart way to open her speech. And move on to her body of the speech. She gave us a story of a 16 years old girl in Manala, called Manala in Pakistan. And I believe that most of us will agree that she did read a book, and she has a very good understanding of the girl's stories. So we can understand the situation and the background of the girls and what she has done to her society. This is the good thing that I believe that she has done her research to support her idea. So that's, in this case, she fulfilled her goal of the speech. But move on to the suggestions to her speech, Michelle. I would suggest that because in your speech, most of the photos of the girl, she's really in a very good condition. I think she's a really pretty girl. So if every picture that your visual aids, you have to create the feelings for the audience. Yeah, by this I didn't mean that you have to post some like the girl being shot and blood everywhere. That it will traumatize your audience. You don't need to do that. But instead you can use graphs, like show us how severe the situation is with the women in Pakistan, like to make a contrast of the male's conditions and the girls' conditions in the country, because most of us have not ever been to that country. So we can, using graphs and more statistics of numbers, you can make a contrast and make your point stronger. So this is my suggestion for your speech. But all in all, this is a rather good speech, and I know that you have been very active in this topic. I hope that by using more strong, vivid examples and pictures, you can call the audience for action in the future. Hear me.